So, who is your favorite teacher and why?
Well, as an online student, I've met and know with a lot of teachers who have different attitude. But Amanda, my favorite one is Teacher Mary. She is a freelance teacher and she teaches math at most of the online school. And I also met with her at one of the online school, which is very famous. And from the point of my view, she is very professional as teaching math. And let me describe her personality a little bit. She is like very like patient, fruitful, and like how can I say? She is generous person that I have ever seen, and she always welcome whatever I don't understand about the math lessons, and she like how can I say? She always explain me until I understand the lesson really well. So she is the best among the rest. So I love her very much.
Have you ever had a teacher who made a subject you dislike more enjoyable? How did they do it?
At first, the name for the teacher is Teacher Dora. She was an history teacher. Actually, I'm the person who is really afraid of teaching like learning history. So after I met with her, I was being interested in history and I was really acted at like doing historical project with my friends. So I'm really thankful to her.
Have you ever saved money for a big purchase? What was it?
Of course, I always save my money because I always have some situation that I need to use my money. So I always focus on to save my money. And at that time, I really wanted to find like new phone because my phone was really big and it wasn't easy to carry from place to place. So after my mom met my money was still I could buy new phone and I'm still using it now.
What is the most memorable family vacation you have ever had?
That's a good question for me because me and my family always go vacation, but Amanda, the most memorable vacation that I have ever been is gonna be a vacation to Bagan. At the time, it was summer, and we decided to go to Bagan by the recommendation of one of my uncle, and we went there by our own car, and my father drove us there. And we stayed at a hotel, and the next day we visited around Bagan, and we borrowed some handicrafts, and we also visited around Bagan to see the famous and popular pagodas and temples around there. And we also like try some local food, which is made from Bagan, and they were really delicious, and they weren't very expensive. So yeah.
Do you have any siblings? What do you like to do together?
Of course, I have one younger brother. He's called Tian, and both of us like going cycling. So after we finish school, we usually go cycling, and we also go cycling at the weekends or during the long holiday, like December holiday or summer holiday. We usually prefer the place to go cycling is gonna be Fan or the City Parkway because there's no traffic and not many buses or like motorbike through along the way. So we usually go there and we both of us like getting fresh air from the nature while we are cycling and. Yeah, we also had some good time together, which is related with cycling.
So, what's your favorite type of holiday destination and why?
Oh, that's a good question because I like all kind of like holiday destination, but let me think about that. Well, my favorite type of holiday destination is gonna be city holiday. Because because I'm the person who is very addicted about going shopping. So whenever I go on holiday, I firstly go to the shopping mall, and I also like trying new foods along the local market, and I can also take many photos with my family. In the yard of pagodas, in the pagodas of temples, and yeah, I also like, how can I say, I also like seeing the sight. I also like going to the sightseeing, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. Have you ever seen any improvement in your English skill starting the lessons from this class?
Oh God, of course, I have improved a lot of my English skill. But before I attend this class, I have a lot of weakness at, like how can I say, writing grammatically and the format of grammar. But after I attend this class, I felt really confident and comfortable at my writing and my the point of grammar views. And I also improve at my listening skill, because in this class there are a lot of classmates who can practice with me. So yeah, I'm very, how can I say, proud of myself that I can improve many skill at my English. So yeah.
Do you use any English learning apps or websites to supplement your lessons?
Oh, honestly, I've never tried like English learning app, but to tell you the truth, I really like practicing from BritishCouncil.com, because it has a lot of like grammar activities and some skills about English, and we can practice is free. So we don't need to be coached about that, and we can practice our English skill every time and anywhere if we have a good internet as well. So I really recommend you to go there and practice once.
Thank you. Are there any
All right.
sports you would like to try in the future? Which ones and why?
Of course, I feel like to, like, how can I say, play tennis, because as I heard that sport on TV or on TV program or like on the internet, we have to move our body, especially our legs and our arms or the fingers at the same time, and we also need to focus on the ball, which is thrown to us. And I really like the style of wearing tennis clothes, because I think it's really fashionable and like, how can I say, fancy. So yeah.
Do you like to read books in your native language or in English?
I prefer both of them, because both have different feelings about it, like, how can I say, reading books. From like the part of reading with native language, we can understand easily what they are doing, or like it is very simple. But from like the part of reading with like foreign language, especially with English, we can improve our English skill at the same time while we are reading it, and we can also, how can I say, practice and memorize the word really well. And we can also, how can I say, we can also repeat the new word from our daily conversation, and it is very it's of a lot of, how can I say, importance for us.
Do you like drinking coffee? How often do you have it?
Oh well, I hardly ever drink coffee, because after I drink coffee, I can sleep well, and but I, like, how can I say, I sometimes drink coffee to stay awake or being active. So yeah.
How important is your phone In your daily life, can you imagine a day without it?
Well, like the way I said, I'm an online student, so my phone is very essential and necessary for my daily life. My phone allows me to connect with my school and my school performance, and it also allows me to practice the school lesson and the homework that I have to do or the assignment too. And I can also chat with my friend at night. So yeah, it is very important. I can't stay without it.
Do you enjoy watching movies? How often do you watch them?
Of course, as a human being, watching movie is a kind of thing to relax and like free from stress. And like nowadays, I don't have many time to watch TV because I have to attend a lot of online classes and some in extra classes. That's my mom want me to. So yeah, but if I have spare time, I often watch movie with my family, and it makes my like it makes my stress and pressure for a while, and I feel fresh.
Have you ever had a disagreement with a friend? How do you resolve it?
Of course, as a teenager, I have a lot of disagreement with many friends, but um, every time I trying to back on them, and I look at myself at the mirror and trying to keep calm.
Do you think fast food is a good option or do you prefer healthier meals?
Well, as a teenager, I like eating fast food because they are easy to buy and they are very delicious, as you know. But nowadays, I'm very picky person. Actually, I'm very picky person, so I trying to keep fit. So I like how can I say? I usually eat healthier meats than fast food, and because they can improve my bodies, especially my physical and mental health, and and they contain like a lot of vitamins and minerals. Yeah, that's
What's your favorite type of cuisine? Do you prefer Italian, Chinese, or something else?
Oh, actually, I'm the person who is very crazy and addicted about eating Korean food, especially the softy noodles of Korean. Yeah, so whenever I go to the supermarket, I firstly go to the food like item to find the to buy the Korean noodles, especially the spicy noodle or kimchi noodle, because they are very delicious and the smell is really good. But as a Burmese, I also like eating Burmese food. Except they contain a lot of wine than they need. So yeah.
How would you describe the people in your native town? Are they friendly or welcoming?
Well, as you know, different people have different attitudes and different personality. But let me describe my town from the side of positive. The people in my native towns are very generous, patient, and friendly. And my environment is also kind and helpful. So they always ready to cover our environment. And so yeah, I love my hometown very much.